And we are live. Hello. Welcome back to Finding Glow. Hi, how is everyone doing? Today we are going back into town to city. It's a very chill game. One that I enjoy quite a lot because there's not a lot of energy needed, but you get to see your little tiny town grow nonetheless. And the music is immaculate. So I've chosen that game to, I guess, spend my last day at home before I head towards convention. So might as well, go for something that is cozy and less exhausting in terms of energy. Now, chaos streams and the more high energy streams are going to come back soon, but today we're just going to go to town to city. And without further ado, let's just go into our new town. It's the second one that we're working on at the moment. We're building like an agricultural farming town. Now, I'm not quite sure about how that's gonna work, but we will be doing pretty well. We have Oz from last time. If you chat in the... Let me just turn that on at the moment. In theory, if you chat in my chat, you will be able to see yourself in the town. So that's a little fun fact, a little cute thing that you could be doing. Now, before going further, I do want to kind of just work on this little section here, right? It's a little busy, a little... I don't know if I want that for an agricultural town like this, but it's okay. I like this little corner. Maybe we could put a couple of chairs there, just turn this into like a tiny plaza. And by doing that, we will add like a standard road here, yeah. And then brown brush, draw roads, paint ground. Yeah, and I don't want it to paint over the others. So yeah, a little section over there. Not on the road itself, elevated curb, And then we're gonna do maybe like a couple of seating here, like nothing too fancy. But if we are at the busier part of town, you kind of need at least a little bit of decoration, a bit of rest and relaxation. So I'm gonna put one there, yeah, ambient lighting. And then we can always do like I don't know if a picnic table is the best one that you can do. Actually, not a bad call, especially if it's sideways like this. You are next to a farm, so it could be nice to have, I guess, something like a farm to table, at least somewhere nice to hang out in. I don't want a clock. What clocks do is it just stresses everyone out. A little well in the center of the street, and that'll do for now. We could always add some fencing, but I don't think it's needed as of yet. I mean, okay, maybe I'll just put a fence from here to here to be like, yeah, private, hands off. Otherwise, it's pretty good. We have a warehouse here, smack dab in the middle of town. It's gonna be useful. A couple of houses, I've already upgraded them because I didn't want to like spread too thin, but I don't know if that's actually the right call. But with how the train track is going through a tunnel here, it does mean we can expand upwards pretty easily. So I'm thinking if this is mostly going to be agricultural, maybe we could put a couple of housing up here, like if we just chart out our little standard dirt road before we actually get going, we can do something like that, and then we can curve along the edge of it there. Now I'll probably have to remove that tree in a little bit, but want to make sure that it respects the topography. Okay, so we're gonna do this. It's probably a little bit... It's not quite wide enough for that rail, so we'll make it a little wider. Okay, and then it's gonna be up like this. There we go. Yeah, because if it goes up like that, and then it can kind of curve like that. I don't like that it's kind of like slanted, but I guess pathways do kind of look like that sometimes. Alright, that does mean that this one might have a little bit of a path leading down like that. Yeah. And then this could lead to somewhere. And then we'll just paint over this one here to make it a more concrete, a wider path. We can do this. Yep. And then we can go that way. Now, have I made the path a little too wide? Maybe. But I figured, hey, if people are going to be growing in this town, if this town's going to get bigger, we might as well just future-proof everything. Okay, so we're going to do this, and then we're going to curve like that, and then head down like this, and then we could kind of make an intersection here. And then judging by that, this could go a little bit like that. And then this leaves room for someone to expand in that direction. And there are a couple of rings here, which means, you know what I do best. I love little pathways here. Following the rings of the oh, maybe not into the rock. Okay, we'll do that again. Focusing on the topography here, going around like such. Yep, that's gonna be some houses along the hill, and then we're gonna build more once this gets filled in. All right, and then we're gonna add, of course, another pathway here, connecting it to that. Another pathway connecting it to that, and then we could put some maybe some grocery stalls here. It's a little more complicated because it's further higher. It's higher up, but we can make it work. We can definitely make it work. Okay, and the current pressing issue is people need housing, so we will get to that right away. House. Do I have money? I guess I do. House. What do you mean you can't house? Okay, that's fine for now. We will build said houses and we will move people in right away. I'm not quite sure what people need at the moment. I've been thrown off by this whole little agricultural chain. It's been a while. But we will move everyone up there for now. What is this? It's not connected to any shops. Guess we're gonna have to change that, shall we? Alright, so very low range, small workforce, production capacity. That's not gonna hold, I feel. Do we have a butcher? I don't think we have a butcher yet. I think this little street here would be perfect for, you know, butchering. But you know what I mean. Butchering, yeah. Oh, I don't have money. Oops. We're just gonna let that trickle in for a little bit, yeah? Make sure paths aren't blocked by decorations. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not, but we're gonna find out. Hi, Chris! I thought you were gonna be at con. What are you doing here? Thought you're at... Aren't you there at the moment? I am indeed going to Howl tomorrow, though. Yes. For those unaware, that is the furry convention. Local in town. There weren't many events today. Oh, so you're also gonna go tomorrow. I sent you a DM, by the way. Something along the lines of seeing if you're interested in being a handler of sorts. How do I not have money? Hang on. We need to take a loan? Is that a thing in the game? Do 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 do. Okay, I'm broke. Okay, I know, I know. Okay. It's just the first little bit there needs a little bit of... Desires a house surrounded by a lot of farm decorations. We can do it there, and then we can add a couple of farm decorations if they really want, but... Yeah, this little gateway into the farm. A couple of barrels here. Farm decoration. We'll eventually find more and unlock more, I'm sure. Okay, my income is 91. Give me the money. I plan on suiting up mostly tomorrow and Saturday, and tomorrow, once I'm actually checking in, I'm gonna be exploring the dealer's den and the artist alley first, and then around midday, maybe like 3, 4, I'm gonna start suiting. And feel free to help me, mostly for the parade and after the parade, but if you'd like to also help me a little bit tomorrow, that would also be appreciated. Okay, my income is 123. Where is it? Where's the income? Okay, fine, I can't wait. Fine. Fine. Poultry stall will have to do for now. I will remove you. But okay. How are these not connected to the... Hello? Okay, there we go. And that should help. Okay. That'll do for now. Yeah, add another... Is this a farm residence, or... It's a farmer residence, townfolk farmer. Can I upgrade that? No, not yet. Construct the mayor's home to receive requests. I will do that when I am not absolutely broke. Okay? Chill. I don't even have research points yet. We are very slow in terms of starting. You want a non-neighbory house. That's kind of tough, to be honest. I mean, I can eventually put one here. Like it, but it's kind of suburban, you know? But okay. Well, I appreciate your help for tomorrow as well. I don't know who's suiting, but I want to kind of suit around the main area, you know, midday, see if anyone wants photos, meet other furs. Okay, so what is the production at the moment? Farmer residence is leading to the winery and the granary, which then transports it here? So what does it create? I guess it leads to the winery, and then it creates wine. I guess so? I actually don't know how the loop works yet. House near water. I don't know if we're doing that, you know? Oh, no available houses. Okay. So much real estate. Like this is not like prime house. I mean, sure if you're rich, but like, I would not put houses here. Maybe I can put some here? But like, I feel like it's a waste. I kind of want a promenade. Like, in terms of planning ahead, I definitely want a seaside path. Or rather, lakeside path, I suppose. I don't want this to be, you know, like, tainted by just rows and rows of houses, though I do know that's how it usually works. But this should be a chill, little walkable path. Now, whether or not there's going to be housing along it is something else, but, like, I don't want that part necessarily, you know, urban planning-wise. It's not the most optimal. Now, if I add an offshoot, where I can build houses here near the water, that could work. Like, that could potentially work. So we can add a couple of here. The promenade will have to connect in some way at some point. And I think I should remove this for now. Don't need that yet. Okay, now you need something by the water, something surrounded by a lot of trees. We can do that. Okay, now is the money coming in. No, I'm still broke. Okay. First part's gonna take a little bit of time. Don't really have a lot of money for decorations yet, but that's a-okay. Just gonna let the money come in first. We have time. A couple of houses over there is gonna be fine. We're gonna... Oh, why are you sad? Oh, no clothing? That's an advanced need. Why do you need that moment? It's okay to be naked. There's nothing wrong with being in a birthday suit. It's fine. I do need to build a mayor's house, but... I'll figure that out when we get there. Could build it here, to be honest, if I really want to be in the center of everything. And then just kind of build a path around it, but maybe a little too grandiose for a little farming town like this, right? So we're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna add a butcher though, absolutely. And this is like the perfect spot for it. And the next one's going to be a clothing store, and it's going to populate this area with shops. But until then, I think we're okay. And then here, needs a little bit more labor force. There we go. And what do you need? Comfortable home. You want to share it? Oh, you want to share with a lot of people? Are there any that I can upgrade? Do I really want to upgrade these? No, not yet. We can also add like 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Because I feel like this is eventually also going to be home. Land. Home area. I know you don't have a lot of neighbors, but, you know, that'll have to do for now. Eventually you'll have a lot of neighbors. You're not connected to any shop. Oh, I see. You're right outside of it. Oof. I'm just gonna go tear this down. And then I'm gonna move that little stall over to here because I think it will be more beneficial for the area here. For those that are too far to head to the butcher. Ugh, demand is really high now for the warehouse though. That's a little sucky. What do you need? I would have wanted to turn these into kind of like little scenic like spots. Like if we have a bench like this. Just overlooking the little lake. Isn't that nice? And then we can, well, you know, I would add fencing, but at the same time, if they were to fall to their deaths, that is not my fault. I feel like you can only blame yourself if you make that mistake. We need a second warehouse for sure. Maybe upstairs. Because this one is too exhausting having to go up all the time like that. It does come from this train station, so that makes it a little more complicated. Why do we have to live on top of a hill? Coming out later on... okay. Not yet. I see. That's better, and we should have more money coming in. $421. I mean, still not ideal in terms of money making, but I'm okay with that. Can probably fill this area up with stuff as well. Just gonna do some pre-planning first. Gonna add like a vertical street like this. Maybe something like that. And then that could be room for something more. And then this one here, we could also do the same. Curve. This one can go vertical downwards. This one will lead back into that. Yeah. And then that could lead into something as well. Something curved like this would add more character, I feel, rather than just purely just grids, because we've had so many of them in North America. Yeah, this could be good. Okay. But people are moving in. We must first get them housing and homes. We'll upgrade those eventually. I know you need clothes. Hang on. I am not made of money. Clothing store shoemaker. Well, we need a secondary warehouse up there anyway. Oh, actually, that might actually speed things up if I add a tiny little pathway here. Got a little winding path along this hillside. All the way up there. That's a little bit of a shortcut. Yeah, that's actually less stress compared to a lot of others. It's not ideal, it's not optimal. It's a bit of a steep climb, but people are gonna be okay with it, I think. Farm points. And what can I get with farm points? I can make corn or wheat. Interesting. And then eventually it'll be a bakery. Okay, we'll work on that. You can probably add a secondary farm here too. Comfortable home. Many neighbors. I don't need that many people working on it, but okay. Farmer house, maybe. Just another little... I kind of want it on a side street. Again, I don't want it on a main street. Never on a main street. The best way to kind of have a offshoot is probably like this. And then into a house like this. And then can I mark like where the farm goes? Edit farm. Oh. Erase. It's corn. A little pathway leading you over so you could cross over to the other side easily. And then we need farmers. What do you need with neighbors? Realistically, these ones here. Let's upgrade one of these. Comfortable home. And I have to upgrade more of those housings later. That's okay. You can go into the farm. Now, I also want a third one here. I just want this little part to be like a farming sector. And so maybe we could make like corn or something here, right? Edit farm, and then this one will be... This one will be wheat. Maybe a bit too close to the road. I would ideally add fencing there. And then I'll just put this closer. Yep, there we go. Upgrading is so expensive. Would just put it somewhere else, but you know, space is limited. Decorations can wait. Maybe I'll just continue to kind of unify all the farms here by adding kind of like a small little path that connects them. So like along the lake here. That'd be quite nice. Welcome to Farmerland. Yeehaw. Light source. I mean, I'll just add a couple of lamps there. You're fine. Okay. We're gonna decorate things and make things look a little bit better in time. I'm still busy setting everything up first, you know? And then things are gonna be looking nicer. But until then, it's okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, welcome back. We're just in the process of just putting more people into town. Like, eventually I'm actually going to be able to spend the money on decorations and improving their homes, but right now, I need income. And for income to come in, you need more people. That's math. Still haven't decided what we're actually going to make this little part into, but it's going to be a busy town center area, right? So we want to save that for a lot of the bigger facilities. Whereas people can live a little further up, and that's still okay. It's such a cute train. So many people wanted to move in, so little housing. It is cheaper to just do this for now. Which, yeah, sure, less effective use of space, but okay. I'll do for now. Whatever gives me more cash, right? We're gonna make it work. Any flower decorations? Maybe I can spice up one of these. I put a planter there. Oh, I love the customization. And then more here, and then another planter there, and then put a post. I don't think a poster is that useful, but that's okay. I could add a sign. We can add flowers. Yeah, surely that home looks a lot better than the rest of the homes, but that's okay. We will decorate this one. And what do they want? They want surrounded by decorations from the nature category. Okay. A big plant. I haven't upgraded that house yet. That might help, actually. And then we'll do more plant on the back as well. Alright, surely. That is to your liking. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you want more. Alright. This house also wants nature. We can work with that. Okay. And then we'll do plant, 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 Just a couple of cute flowers by the door over there. We do want lighting though. Lighting, 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 lighting. Want to feel safe at night, you know? Alright. And then... the ladders are funny. The way that you can put them. And then... oh, I didn't realize bigger lighting. Interesting. Okay, no, I think that's gonna be okay for now. That's a good fam. Boom, 20%. Comfortable regular home. I love that you are not fussy. So many people, so little housing, story of my life. Yeah. Just put bells on your collar. Ding ding! Now, can we finally work on a clothing store? Probably. It's not a bad place to put it here. It is on the side street. You can also just put it here. How far does that reach? Oh, not very. This is technically a better place for it. Alright. It's not a bad corner, to be honest. We will make it work. Optician can reach far more. Wow. Okay. Then we can always put it on the side like that. At some point. There, everyone's got clothes. Farm decorations. I mean, sure, eventually I'll build another farm, but... where would the next farm be? Maybe here? It's a little quiet farm. Oh, I made the sin of doing it on the main street. Okay, hang on. Like that. And then on the side like this. Like, I don't want to have my door right next to a highway, man. Like... oh, it's way too big. Oops. Okay, hang on. It's okay, I'll get you farm decorations. Sheesh, calm down. Invalid location, really? Yeah, that should be better. Granary can't transport to this building. You just need more people, see? It works. Is it time that we unlock the bakery? I suppose. Oh, let's see what we can do. Oh! Corn and wheat. We have both. This is a prime spot for it. I do like me some windmills, especially near the center of town. That's gorgeous. Like having it face like this would be fantastic. Just gotta wait for a couple of seconds. Eh. Awesome, it reaches most people. Well, okay, not the ones up there. Unfortunately. Only those that are down here, which is... oof. What do they need? They need wheat? Is this farm not wheat? I guess it's not wheat. We will transform this into wheat. You are now wheat. Receive crops. And then I guess it just generates farm points, which levels things up for you, I suppose. Hay decorations. Oh, a hay cart. Very cute. What is a farm without a cart? Well, of course, we always gotta add an arch over there. Oh, Scarecrow is cute, actually. A hay roof. These don't need it. But this one could probably use a little bit of extra help there, yeah. And then I'll just Scarecrow some as well. Mayor's house. Yeah, I believe it's time. We're gonna add the home. It still will be somewhere more central, but actually it's not that bad to put this far away because it doesn't need the demands of anything else. It would be very cute to put it next to the station right there, actually. Hang on. Hang on. That's actually very nice. Right, and then we can just draw a little bit of a line tool over there. Add to this humongous 5-way intersection. Don't you love that wonderful bread smell? And I mean fresh bread, the freshest. There's nothing better. If only Mom would bake us some every morning, but I guess that's never gonna happen. Oddly dark, Dennis? Could you do something about this? What do you need? Move Dennis's family to live close to a bakery. How do I do that? Can I reposition you? Can I evict you out of the current home? How do we do this? Move Dennis's family. Oh, move family to another house. I see. Well, I don't usually like building houses here in the middle of everything, but I think for you, just for you, I can make it work. That's awful placement, though. It's actually awful placement. I guess maybe someone needs to work at the bakery, so I guess that's alright. I'm willing to overlook that a little bit. It'll just be another busy house in the middle of everything else, which is fine. Then I'll upgrade that immediately. You can move there instead. Alright. Bread. Okay. We will decorate this. This does look horrible. We'll make it look extra fancy, adding a fountain there. Poster on the side. You know, if you're gonna have a home in the middle of everything, you might as well use it as advertising space, is what I would say. It looks a little nicer. I don't like the fact that it's there though. Could you just move back to that household and then I just remove this? It's okay, it's okay. It's fine. You just want it to be next to the bakery for a little bit, right? You will not ruin my town planning, sir. Nothing like moving them into a new house only to move them back. I'm gonna buy a lot of trees. I can upgrade my city. No, I'm not ready yet. A shoemaker. I'll do optician first, probably. And then that should keep them. Well, I should also have a research center to start getting points. Now, usually I would put them on a hill, because I think that's just fair where the observatory should go. For this one, I'm not quite certain yet. Maybe something along here would do. Kinda do like kind of a little designated area for it, though. And, this ain't too bad. I wasn't gonna put housing there. And then we could level things out a little bit. Yep. There we go. Yep. Worker added. Yeah, we definitely need a second warehouse. Hang on. With food shops nearby, we can upgrade our little place, and then we'll see what happens there. I don't think these need food. Maybe like a food stall, maybe like a little ches stall. I love ches. Actually, we're near a vegetable farm. This should be a vegetable store. Where would that go, though? It would, thematically, be nice to have a stall here. Just cause, you know, they're selling extra crops, you know, food and stuff like that. It would be nice to have a stall there. Just for people to get things easier. And then I guess we're close to tier 2. Roses, cotton, beeswax, utility. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, a hatter. Cool. Are people working here at the research center? Workers available 11, so still have room. We're gonna start generating research points now so we can upgrade things eventually. We will go for the white banner. And we'll upgrade some of the housing here as well. Do you need plants? We can do that. Oh, we can do plants. That one's in the floor, but that's okay. Everyone deserves lighting. These two when they eventually get upgraded. That's more like it. That's beautiful. Alright. These here, yeah, also need a little bit of lighting as well. And then we'll decorate that with maybe like a canopy on top. That's very cute, actually. One yellow, some blues. A bit more privacy in this section because it's so close to everything else. Alright. I don't know what accents I'm going for. Okay. Regular house. We can do that. Meow. not gonna upgrade my city yet. Actually, hang on, is this... Demand population 70. That's okay. We don't need more farms yet. House near water. Guess I can make one of these bigger. And you just want a normal home. "21 available workers." We don't need anything yet. Shoemaker is good. Question is, am I just gonna put them here? Not a bad spot to do it. Figured all of these amenities should be kind of focused in one area. I'm okay with that. This one being on the main street is not too bad. Okay, people should be very happy now. You want trees? Surely there are enough trees here. Okay, we are gonna do a second ring of housing. Got a tiny little path here. Just let them go through if they need it. No one's gonna see that, it's fine. Alright, another one. We're gonna make these tall. Once we have the money. Flower decorations, eh? I just love the little bit of customizations that you can actually have in this game. It's wild. Near a cliff? That's a new requirement. I mean, I guess what constitutes as a cliff. This will... I'll have to do for now. That's not too bad. Eventually, though, we're gonna have to upgrade to a new village, and then all of the new needs come up. And that's gonna be a bit more challenging to handle. I think we're ready, though. Nice. Always love that little theme. Upgrade roads. We can just upgrade these. I think. Upgraded road. Would you look at that? Oh, it needs a lot of money. I see. That's okay. We'll upgrade these roads soon enough. Yeah, wow, it needs a lot of money. That's fine. Regular home. Near water. That one in a little bit, that's fine. Water. We want entertainment buildings nearby. That is a new commodity we gotta work for. Puppet theater. Okay, we need a little bit of an entertainment plaza. We can make that work. We'll do a path here, and then we're gonna fill the rest of this with, well, plaza. Whoa, whoa. Okay, then we can add a little bit of a puppet theater, I suppose, in the middle. And then one facing the other side later on. Do I want it in the middle? No, actually. I don't want it on the side again. I want the middle to be a centerpiece, and that's gonna be a little bit better. There you go. Here you go, my lovely, lovely people. That's a giant fountain. That one's enough. Yeah, now you like the entertainment. Alright. Kiosk theater. Oh, that should have been in the middle. Never mind. Never mind. No fountain for you. Theater. Oh, well, that's lovely, though. Okay. How do we go as well? Okay, more. Okay, now we have money to upgrade the road that looks oddly incomplete. Oh, I need so much money. Oh, I kind of ruined the plaza a little bit. Hang on. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. No, just probably do these as well in a little bit once I have more moolah. Less transportation costs is always good. Makes it easier for all the cargo to go from A to B. Alright. Ball throw. I love balls. You mean, huh? What am I researching? Oh, everything's done for me. What's the point then? What's the point of getting research points? Alright, I guess we start going these. Roses, cotton, and beeswax. This town really wants me to go, like, start farming, whereas I'm just building a normal-ass town. Do we not have enough workers anymore? No, I do. Just gotta click it. Okay. Farms. I think this is a pretty good place as well. I mean, it's good for a lot of housing, not gonna lie. But then I chose to put housing up here, which is also very doable. We'll probably do some farming here. Okay. And then smaller roads off to the side. Here. And then another one in here. Actually, it would be nicer to have them not opposite of each other, so we're gonna do this. There's some separation, you know, I'm considerate. What is urban planning? Alright. Now, what would they like? This could be roses. Oh, that's not very big. We'll remove the road here for now. It's a really big rose patch. Mostly horizontal one too. I mean, I'm okay with that. Alright. Let's fill that again. And now this makes me worried that this farm here is not going to have enough space, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't. Alright. I've obviously underestimated how much space a farm needs. Okay. Cotton. Close enough. Close enough. Alright. Then we'll continue that path outwards, and then we'll do this. Just gonna remove that so it's not just directly next to land and everything. And then a last farm here is gonna be pretty vertical, but that's okay. We want them close to everything else. We don't want them to be that. Hi Zar, welcome. How's your day been? Beeswax. Okay. Oh. Bees. That's pretty good. Right now we just need people to actually move in. That is not near water. That's okay. You want more decorations here. Alright. More people, more people, more people. Granary can't transport to this building, huh? I guess it's a little too intense. We'll build a second one here. That's okay. Granary. Granary. Boom, 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 boom. Not a very convenient place to put a granary, but that is a-okay. Dinosaur Island. Almost enough space, but not quite. I mean, I could put one up there. Just don't know if it's going to be the most convenient, you know? It's kind of out of the way. But we are close to several farms. So at the same time, it's not... or maybe they just don't let me do that anyway. I see. I will have to remove some trees then and put some here. Game has left me with no choice. It's a horrible position to put there. Okay, never mind. It looks bad. Maybe I'll just put it here at the end of the street. Close off this one here. And be like, aha ha ha, granary. It's not a bad call. Oh, you want to live near beehives? Move to another house. I'll have to upgrade these. 1 second. You can go here, it's fine. And you can be next to the bees. Okay. There we go. And what does that do? That allows us to have a header. Oh, that's a fancy little structure. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And right there, next to the observatory. Remove rock. Oh, people really like that rock for decoration, huh? Okay. Dinosaur Island. Hmm. Yeah, people are going to be quite happy with the Hatter. Just gonna add maybe another house here. Just in preparation for people moving in, and I do want these to be taller. Today wouldn't be too long of a stream, just as a heads up, because I do have convention tomorrow. But just wanted to, you know, play a little bit and say hi to everybody. $500 to expand on that? Okay. You drive a hard bargain, sir. Such nice music, this game. I do have all the research stuff unlocked. It's unfortunate. I don't think we even need this many people on research points. Now that I know that apparently that's not the point. Farm decorations, we can make that work. Farm decorations, huh? You just really want to see a couple of scarecrows. Very valid. Very valid. I don't know if scarecrows are going to be useful for bee farms, but okay. And then we're gonna also put like a cart over there, and like a there, and then a barrel here, and then we're gonna add fencing. It's not gonna be fancy. Just a simple fence, I think. I do like how easy it is to build fencing in this game, though. Sometimes it could be a pain depending on what game you're playing. It just works. It really do. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. We're gonna do the same thing here. We're just gonna add a couple of... Ugh. Alright, and then we're gonna add this in as well. This one's a little bit more complicated. That's okay though. Oh. Oh. Curve back in. And there we go. The fact that I have to do this for all of them though. A little unfortunate. That's okay. Eh. Looks a lot nicer already. Why do people always want to live near the water? It's overrated. Oh, okay, no, it's quite nice. To be fair. To be completely honest. It's not bad, actually. Time to upgrade these. You either secretly wear mermaids? That is a possibility. I could see that. I could see that happening. You know, having a lake in front of you that's a were-mermaid just doubles like the land that you technically call home, which is insane. This means that crops grown in Fontabrac or elsewhere can be accessed to power commerce buildings wherever you are. That's nice. That means this could just really focus on farming and it can affect the other city that I'm building. Which would be a nice thing to do, like just come back to it at some point. Do want to build a little playground. Can't forget the kids. I guess I could put one here. Like, this is prime real estate for something that's fun. Alright, so we want to do one. We don't want to draw over existing paths. Yeah, there we go. And then have this whole area be like parkland. Kids would love that. Okay, so first, a couple of slides. 2 slides. We're gonna have like hopscotch. Not. It would be very funny to do a hopscotch right next to a cliff, and it's like, hope you make it. Don't jump a little too far now. All right, we're not gonna do that though. Where are the picnic tables? There. And then we can always add. People can read books. Read books, kid. That is, they are good for you. They're very good for you. I would put a sign here, though. Yep. Just hope this is close enough to anyone that actually wants it. But it is a very nice plaza. Might put a couple more trees here. And, of course, lighting. Wish there is a brush just for trees, to be honest. Other games have it, but I guess this is not too difficult. Trees. Fill it back with trees. It actually makes things look nicer. It's too barren otherwise. Why is everyone so sad over trees? There we go. Boosh. Okay, that one's a little... That one just looks a little haphazard. That's okay, though. People are sitting on the chairs! That's wild! Okay, time to unlock tier 3. Oh my goodness. Okay. One step at a time? Ah yes, Grey Wolf, thank you for the raid. Hello, we are playing Town to City at the moment. Don't know how long the stream's gonna last, but we're just building our agricultural town at the moment. Hello, hello, hello! Thank you for dropping by, I hope your day has been good. And look at you, you have moved into this beautiful house. You are unfortunately a toddler at the moment. But hi! How have you been doing? What were you playing at the moment? Or what were you playing? Oops. Need to add the exclamation mark there. Roblox! Nice! Roblox is wild. Like, I remember kind of making fun of Roblox a long time ago, and they just started, and then I realized, wait, hang on, you can make anything in that game? And people can profit off of that and actually make money, and like, okay, actually, you might be onto something there. Such a unique platform that everyone can actually just use and like make their own. It's kind of insane. I'm gonna drink water. How dare you? There we go. A couple of benches here. Maybe just one. No, I think it's all right. And then we can add. I can definitely add a lamp here, though. Oh my God! It's bollards. GeoGuessr meta. All right. Aw, Chris, are you gonna go play at the park? You are still baby mode, unfortunately. You have yet to age. I have been good. I mean, I came out from basically 1 whole month of sickness, right? I had pneumonia for the longest time. Pain. Why are you not happy? What is wrong? What is your issue? Population density. You want food? Okay, not enough food. And entertainment? It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. I guess the demand is too high. I see. Well, you can never have too many ball throws. We'll add another freaking one for you. Is this a better place to put it? I guess so. I want to save it for something though. Yeah, catch these balls. Here you go. More balls. Didn't know people were so needy in this town. Yeah, the demand is 0. Hello? House needs. How is that not reaching you? What do you mean? Do you need something more? It's the kiosk theater. They want more of it. I see. Fine, I'll build a second one right here. I'll just make this into a mini plaza. There. Does that make you happy? Is that better? You good? Home decoration. Okay, you still need food. Bistro is probably a good idea. It's a little bit more high range, you know, but that's okay. We'll kind of nestle one somewhere. This would have been a good place for a bistro, not gonna lie. That's okay. We'll put one here. It's kind of like a cliffside cafe. We'll make it work. I am feeling a lot better, Ashby. Well, thank you. It's been a month. I'm just glad I'm back here streaming, you know? It's good to be back. Okay, now you're happy? Okay, we good. Gonna go upgrade all the roads while I still can. Don't want to paint over things though. Music in this game is just so calming. I love accordion. Have I mentioned that if I wanted to learn an instrument, it would be the accordion? It's just a beautiful instrument, and it's keyboard, so it's like... It's not that bad to learn, I feel like, since I know how to play the keyboard. That's just how I think, though. It might be wrong, it might be completely different. In your head, accordions and bagpipes have the same... No, you cannot, no, illegal. Not allowed. How dare you say accordion and bagpipes? No. Bagpipes are, well, is it mean if I say they're a little bit irritating? But accordions, no way. Come on. They are used in completely different types of music, my guy. Completely different. Not even close. I'm so surprised that you could even say such a thing. Ah, there we go. But seriously though, accordion and bagpipe music are so different in genre. Like bagpipes, you think of Scotland, right? Accordion, you think of Italy, France, like Soviet, like Middle to Eastern Europe. Bagpipes are not like that. They're not. I need to introduce you to more accordion music. It feels like taking a Scottish Tarzan and teaching him how to drink wine and eat baguettes. That's the vibe I get. Like, the music is definitely different, but it feels scrunkly in the same way. I don't know about that one. Scrunkly is how you describe an accordion? Oh, farm surface area increase. That's a little awkward because I fenced everything in already. Oh. Oops. I mean, I can make it a tiny bit bigger, but I guess I'm okay with the fact that it's gonna be this big. I'm okay with slightly small. Maybe this one could be bigger. Like, we'll make a curve around the side over there. Like that could be. That's pretty cool. That one's nice. But the rest I'm okay with. Just gonna redo that whole wooden fence. Now the farms can actually get gigantic. This is a proper farm. Yeah, these are tiny, but that's okay for now. Hi, Samurai. Work tomorrow. Oh, always not looking forward to that. It's another day in the week. Thanks for dropping by. We're currently playing Town to City, a cozy game today because I've got events tomorrow and I don't want to use too much of my energy, so I'm gonna build a cute little town for the time being. Hope you get some good rest. How many hours of sleep do you get? Hopefully enough. We're nearing the end of the week though, so you just gotta hang in there. City Hall. Oh yes, I love taxes. We could put it here. Yeah, I think that's an okay spot. And then we will iron things out a little bit here by doing like a road here. We just fill in the gap here with plaza, I think. And we can upgrade all of that. And then we can do this, fill that in, upgrade that as well. We can do like a fully horizontal road here, just to make it look a little nicer and more formal. I don't know what's going on there though, hang on. Why is it like that? Alright. And then we upgrade that. Yeah, there we go. Town hall. Blocked by a rock in the sea. Okay, hang on. Yippee! I love taxes. But yeah, I was just smoothing out the road around here to make it a little bit more formal, you know. We do need more housing, so we'll have to build some more. Now, I'm thinking maybe we could just do some here in this area. Though this area isn't as advanced as the others. We could just make these taller. I don't know how to feel about that, just only having high density. But it is what it is. I don't feel like I have to expand that far yet. You can just upsize this whole neighborhood. Because if you build a new neighborhood, there's a whole new level of like, oh yeah, you need needs here to be fulfilled. You need to create the whole chain. And I'm not ready for that yet. So we're just going to stick to this. Yeah, as long as our city can currently handle the demand, I'm okay with just sticking with that. Oh, we can have a pub? Oh, but the setup we need for that, though, is insane. You need 4 kinds of different farms. And a doghouse? Wait, hang on, what does the doghouse do? Woof. I don't think I have a barber yet. If I put it here, does it reach all of them? It kind of does. Not the best places to put them. Maybe here is fine. But like, I really want to put them down there. Thank you for dropping by, Samurai. Welcome to join my Discord or follow for the time being as well. Okay, the fact that it doesn't reach all of them is a little sucky, but okay, fine. We will have to deal with that first. And then, need farms. We always need farms. Okay. In that case, let's just get things set up already. What's a good area for more farming?
Hello?
It's quite limited here, yeah. This area is still pretty good for farming, I'd say. So I think I'm just gonna focus on this here. Let's branch off here and kind of do like a S like that for a more natural curve. And then we can always do something like this, and then now we have area for farming. Like that. Okay, so let's first do one here. And then we'll do another one here. And then if there's room, we'll do a third one somewhere up there. Don't be mean to the cat. This will be hops, and I think hops is usually used for like beer and like mead and stuff, right? Back in the day? Not quite sure, I might just be bullshitting at the moment. That's too big. Okay. Good. Okay, that's a good size. Alright, and this one here will be lettuce. Actually, tomatoes would be kind of cute. Hang on. and just do more of this here. Move a little bit there. That's a good field for tomatoes. Tomatoes. Okay, and this one will be a lettuce. At least they don't do the thing where it's like, oh, only certain parts of the town is fertile for certain types of vegetables. So it isn't as hard to manage compared to, let's say, a more like resource management, like heavy game. This one is still definitely on the chill side. We will have to remove those trees though. Sorry. Okay. And then we can do one here. And this one will be potatoes, spuds. I'm surprised that that's too big actually, hang on. Some lovely spuds here, you know? Slowly filling it out evenly so it doesn't go over. Okay, I'm okay with that. Oh, you want more entertainment? Hang on. No worker available? Oh. Okay, I think it is fine to at least build a couple of houses here. It's like we need more people here. That's okay. We'll build a small plaza here just to help those that do live in the area. And then upgrade this road. Okay. And then we'll do something similar for entertainment. We will put one here, and then we'll put a couple of stalls here on the side. We do need more people, so we're hoping that people are going to move in. Is that too much labor for the granary? I suppose we need a second one. Unless... yeah, it's not quite enough. We do need a second granary. That's okay. We'll add some to the side. And also thank you, Ash Grey-Wolf. Thank you, Ash. Eventually, I will upgrade to a full PNG tuber 3D setting, so look forward to that, but until then it is the PNG. And I do agree it's very cute. I'm just very ready to step up as well and just go full-on VTubing, you know? Alright, it's kind of an awkward spot for this, but I'm not complaining. So we will upgrade these roads here. We just need a couple more people to move in, and then we should be able to stabilize there. Small. Thank you for the pets. It's not bad. We could do another farm up there, but yeah, I don't think it's needed at the moment. The most important thing is us being able to get a pub soon. It is the pub. Oh! It's entertainment. Oh, that's huge! Hang on. Hang on, that's such a good location to put a pub in. Hang on. Sorry. Goodbye, housing. Oh, it's gonna look great. Hang on. Is it because of the trees at the back? Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, that's very nice. What do I need? Do I need potatoes? Potatoes. I guess we need more townsfolk, but that's okay. Okay, that's just enough. So we just need people now to actually come in again. It's not a bad town so far. That's wonderful. And then I'm gonna just spend some time adding some fencing here while I wait for more people to move in. I might actually stream playing City Skylines at some point. Because I do like making cities rather than towns sometimes. But that one is very much an intensive, like, oh, you need to know so much about the game and make things work, you know? And as someone who cares about transit and highways and stuff like that, it can get very complex very quickly. I don't know if I want to handle that on stream. I used to have some really nice looking cities though, I would say. Some master plan neighborhoods, you know? Do you play at all, Chris? You want light sources? Okay. The meeting to start, I see. It is daunting. Demon City Skylines 1 or 2 though, because they're very different. 2 honestly released in an incomplete state, in my opinion. How is that not near water? Ugh. Oh. I might just call it at 10. Because I gotta start packing. It's a very cozy city though. Now let's see. We'll upgrade to the next tier. Oh goodness, global farming. Okay. I bought CS1 before CS2 even came out, but you still haven't touched it. There's a lot of DLCs that you can buy for cheap nowadays, so CS1 is not a bad call at the moment, especially when you have some mods that will help make your life a lot easier. Isn't that right, Amber? Meow. Hi. Good kitty. Kitty. Why do I have a feeling, Chris, that there are going to be trains everywhere? I don't know, just an inkling of a feeling, you know, just maybe there's gonna be a lot of trains. Just maybe. A slight off chance. A small suspicion, you know, that there's gonna be. Did you know that there is a Skytrain mod though? You can get Skytrain like Mark 1, 2, and I think 3 in there. Actually, no, someone modded it into Mark 5. So you can absolutely do that. What is this building? Winery. I do need artisan residence for that, which is a little bit more, it's pesky. We will find a place, maybe like here, along this little pathway. Isn't that right, Amber? Isn't this a really good place for artisans? Wanting to be near a clothing store. Much love, Ash! You just want me to put the lichen rock somewhere? Okay. Lichen rock. Like the Pokemon. It's just one giant rail yard, not even any people. Instead of, you know, you should make a train cloverleaf. Just think about it. Just think about it. Train cloverleaf. The potential. It's very easily done. Like, it's not that difficult to make. Jewel interchange gang. Even a train stack interchange? Very doable. What is less doable is a dog bone interchange for trains. That might be messy. Might be a little bit messy. I want to live in a farm, specifically? Okay. Arf arf! You should give it a shot at some point, you know, CS1. Maybe if the interest is there. I'm waiting for an update at the moment for CS2. Because, you know, it took them... CS2 has been out for a year now. They still haven't implemented bikes. Which is insane, because CS1, I think, launched with bikes. Or at the very least had bikes very early on in the game. And I'm like, are you kidding me? How do you not have bikes? What happened to my bike-centric city that I wanted to build? But yeah, now that they finally have bikes around soon in the upcoming update, I might stream it. I might do it. I might do it. I might finally do it. Okay, comfortable home, family, that's okay. I'm sorry about the farmer residence, not yet. Pocket cards in CS? Yeah, you just take the car out of your pocket. Just... Where else do you put cars other than pockets? Pet rock? This would be a really nice, kind of like a little playground at the back of the suburbs. We will put a slide here. That's okay. We can do that.
Oh well?
Oh well? It's making me nya again, huh? Plays hopscotch for kid. Yeah, Factorio! Factorio! I can't do automation for some reason. Like, I can do city building, urban planning a little bit, you know, some decorations and stuff quite well, but I cannot do automation. It's a bit of a problem. There's something about the whole, like, yes, build this to lead into this, into this, into this, into this is challenging for me. Which I know is kind of weird because I'm able to do tech trees and like stuff like that here just fine. Built this, which leads into this, which leads into this, but like, it's different. It's different, I feel. It's not quite the same. I do like this little lakeside area. I could do a bistro here as well, like a pub here. Like that, because it faces the ocean a little bit better. Well, the sea. A little bit better, and then the artisans would be happy about that. We'd always have some ball throw, some entertainment nearby, you know, and then they need these, which is... What's the demand? Demand is 360. No wonder. We need another smithy. I might build one. I might build one nearby. Smithy along the sea seems like a bit of a waste. I might just nestle it here. It's one of those like out of sight, out of mind situations. It's like, it's okay. Don't care. Just put it... Unless it doesn't even let me put it there. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Yep. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, EVE Online I actually played for a little bit too. It was pretty entertaining for me for some time. For a while. Not a long-lasting game, for sure. For me, at least. I couldn't do it for a long time. Wait. No. Oops. Can I downgrade these? I accidentally turned these into artisanal housing, but actually that doesn't look half bad. I'm gonna keep those. Yeah, I'm actually okay with that, never mind. Cliff. How are they not happy yet? Welcome back. We'll be calling the stream shortly, but until then... Mashinki! I was just looking back up there. Mashinki, it shows up on my Steam store, like, a lot. I might want to do that at some point as well. I also used to play a game called, I think, Railway Tycoon. Also a very fun game. Just setting up train lines, taking you here to there, you know. And then delivering certain cargoes, upgrading stations. You know, all that. Railway Tycoon was nice. What was that? And then I think there's a kind of a sequel called Railway Empire that I also played a little bit of. Didn't get into it as much, but it's nice too. And then there's Transport Fever 2, which I also like a lot. I like trains, who would have guessed? What needs do you even need? I guess you need more of the... The pub is here! What more do you need? Did I destroy the road? Hang on. Maybe that's better. Maybe that'll be enough. What do you mean there's not enough food? There's so much food. There's food everywhere. Railway Tycoon. Throw guests into lava? I think that might be Roller Coaster Tycoon actually. I don't know about the Railway Tycoon. What? Railcraft's Let's Plays, the Minecraft mod from back in the day. Didn't really quite grow up with Minecraft, so I don't have the same amount of loyalty. Why is there zero demand for bistro? It's food. It's food related. It's right here. It's not connected to a warehouse, I see. Can you connect to this? Is it just off a little bit? Okay, there we go. That should go. Now our artisans are happy. Finally. Alright, I think I'm just gonna call it there. I mean, this is a pretty nice looking city at the moment. Not as nice as my first one, but it is more farm intensive, and it looks pretty. Especially at this angle. I'm gonna have to take a photo, hang on. Okay, it's a little... I noticed that it's a little barren over here. Hang on, the best filler in any kind of city builder would be trees. Too big. Too big. Still too big. Okay. Trees make everything better. That's what the environmentalist in me wants to say, as well as the urban designer in me. Maybe the trees here are a little bit too big. Hang on 1 second. Oh, okay, what? How do they scale? Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. Alright. And then eventually we'll fill things out a little bit more. There's a lot more area to develop over here. Until then, yeah, just ignore the sad faces in the distance for a second. And then we're gonna do this. And oh, you can have bloom. Bloom is nice exposure. Actually, more exposure, less brightness, and then higher saturation. Oh, I'm onto something. Cheese. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can make that work. I'll see you at Con tomorrow, Chris, and for the rest of you, thank you for tuning in. I am gonna end early because I have to pack things up for convention tomorrow. Oh! Spluey! Thank you for subbing! You have a midterm exam. Are you coming on Saturday or Sunday at the very least, Bluey? Don't die. Saturday. And Sunday, probably. Good. We're gonna raid a friend of mine who's currently in Alberta, another furry. Oh, they're playing Silent Hill! Okay, for those who are not big into horror, leave. But otherwise, we're gonna go say hi to him. In maybe like half a minute or something along them. Bring the mahjong set! Bring the mahjong set. I need to play mahjong. It has been too long. And for the rest of you, I hope you have a good night, and I will see you in the next stream.